Hello, everyone, to the last TMC VO workout of the year. Can you believe that 2024 is already upon us? What the heck? Where did time go? Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. Again, if you are on Discord and if you're seeing this afterwards, please go to our announcements tab to vote on when we're going to have the first workout of the new year. We'd love to hear from you, and we want to know what's going to work out best for you. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. It's going to be the same script that we did on Saturday, so if you're here for that, you'll get to hear a whole new set of reads for it. But yeah, the script itself hasn't changed. But we're going to start the cold reads with Josh. Whenever you're ready, Josh, go for it.
Alrighty. Brighten the holidays this year with an In-N-Out gift card in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style in protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. James.
Well, were you telepathic? You got the list ordered and there's no numbers yet. Brighten the holidays this year with our In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. Let's keep with the order. Michael. I know that wasn't your intention.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Fine.
You always go last.
Yeah, it's kind of expected by
Yeah,
now.
I'll let you get in early.
All right. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. All right, I'm going to throw it over to Zach. Just because your name starts with the final letter of the alphabet doesn't mean you have to go last.
Thank you. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. And let's see. Cassidy.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. And let's go with Mark.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll give Mark some time.
okay, how about Frosty then?
Frosty.
Okay. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like double double served animal style or protein style, Your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. Uh, who hasn't gone?
I think that's me.
Jorbay is still on.
Sorbet.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I always get picked last at PE too. It's fine. Let's go. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. And now, I think there was
Let's
someone who's
see.
prepping still. Mark, right?
Mark, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Am I good to go?
You're going to need to turn your gain up. You're coming in really low.
Okay. Is that any better? How about now? Is
Not
that
any
better?
different.
How about now? Good to go? Okay. Here we go.
No. You're still coming through really low.
Still low? Okay. Second. Okay.
Do you want a little bit more time to mess with things?
Yeah. If I give me a second, I apologize. It's
Oh
still
yeah, no
low?
worries, no worries. Alex just popped in, so we can have him read if that's okay with you.
Yes.
All right, Alex, you participating with us today?
I can do whatever.
Hey baby, I can do whatever.
Let me just load up the script.
I mean, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. I'm just wondering.
Oh no, I just I'm late to join because my computer was giving me trouble.
Ah yes, technology.
You know how it is.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're doing cold read, right?
Absolutely, you got here just in time.
All right. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect gift. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, and your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right, Mark, mic test.
Here we go. Testing. Is that
Hey,
any
that's what's
better?
up.
Yeah. All
Sound
right.
good. Sound good.
Here we go.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, so I hope we all got some of the nerves out and got through the script okay. First things first, voiceover or voice under. If you're not familiar with those terms, I did recently define them over on the How It Works channel. So you can go ahead and check that out, or you can hold off to hear what everybody else says. But
Voice
this
under.
was an interesting point of discussion on the last one. But yeah, what do you guys think?
Under.
Under?
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, this seems like the most obvious case of under. To me, at least.
I'm going to say voice over. So I'm going to say.
Zach, can you provide reasoning for why this is the most obvious case of voice under?
Because we have a narrator talking about In-N-Out. They're not a main character here. I assume it's not a guy sitting in a restaurant with In-N-Out in his hand talking directly to you.
Okay. Okay. Any other thoughts?
It's a disembodied voice.
It's a disembodied voice.
I'm strongly inclined to say voice over because this seems like a radio spot to me
Oh,
with nothing else going on.
okay.
Yeah, something
Okay.
mentioned.
That's just how it reads to me.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Like I could hear this in maybe like if you're at an In and Out or if you're in like a mall or something, and this is an ad that just kind of pops up, and it seems to kind of go pretty quick. At least from like just looking at the script, it seems like you're just kind of going all in. All the sentences are kind of coming in,
Like
and there's
the
no break, I
like
guess.
the music you hear in the mall. It like cuts
Yeah.
out and then oh, that kind of. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that
Okay.
would work.
Hey, James, I'm going to put you on the spotlight over here. You've been with us the longest. You've seen plenty of these scripts so far, and you've heard me ask this question and give tons of reasoning as to why I think it's one or the other. What do you think this one is?
I could kind of see the reasoning both ways. My first
Oh
thing,
my gosh,
I'm
there it
not, no,
is.
no, no, no. I'm not saying it's both, but I could
Okay.
see the reasoning why some people would think it one way in particular or
Okay.
the other. I am personally inclined to say this is more voice over
Voice over. Okay.
because even if it's a TV commercial, you may have shots of the burgers, maybe text flashing $5 or the website. But the words are the star of the show here, besides maybe any visuals to entice people like, man, that looks good. Let's get that for dinner type of thing.
Okay. Okay. See, I'm inclined to say, just based on what we have, because again, we don't have all of the info here. We don't have all the casting specs and everything like that. It's literally just words on a page. But based on what I see here, I if this is what I received, I would pretty confidently say that voice over is the technique that you should use with this. Because because a script that is written to be paired with visuals versus a script that is written to be read on its own have two very different structures. And this is where voiceover, especially acting for commercial work, gets really tricky because I mean, again, normally you're going to have that kind of information. There's usually a section that says usage, or it'll even be included in the title, like TV 30 seconds or something like that. But if this is all you had to go on, I would say that your best bet would be to treat this as a voice over script. That you speaking is the most important thing there. Reason being, if you take a look at literally the physical structure of the script, what it looks like on the page, it is literally a block of text. It is just a bunch of text. It is a paragraph. When normally a script, and again, this is not for everything. The whole asterisk thing. This is concepts according to Mike here, but normally when you see a script that is supposed to be paired with visuals, oftentimes that script will be ripped from a pre-planning document. So there will be sections that will have certain time frames and the kinds of images that are going to be in those time frames. So it looks like a kind of like a Google Sheets, like a spreadsheet, thing that'll have timing information, images, or description of the images, and then the text to be read. And what they'll do for auditions and the like is they will just copy and paste all of that text and put that in a document, which makes the whole thing structured like a poem. Where you have the weird sentence breaks, and where every sentence is basically just one line. So that usually indicates that you are going to be paired up with a visual and that the visuals are important. So your voiceover needs to be not the most prominent thing. But something like this was meant to be read. This is a solid paragraph that somebody wrote all the way through. Clearly, there were no notes or anything like that about scenes or anything. So, this kind of structure heavily implies a voiceover script where it's an audio only production where your sound is the most important thing. So that would be your safest technique to use with this. Of course, we're working with the info we've got. So that being said, let's treat this as a voiceover script so your performance is going to be upfront. Now let's talk about it. Who are you? Who's speaking in this script? And as a note, this would be a good time to bring up like um, a Word document or a Google Doc, something like that, where you can take down a few notes for yourself mostly.
This is a person giving gift ideas who knows a lot about In and Out.
Okay.
Cheap uncle from chat.
Yeah, it's cheating. Someone giving gift ideas. And sure, why not? We'll go with cheap uncle slash aunt. Why not? All right. What else? Who's the person who's speaking in this script? Who are you?
A close friend.
A close friend. Okay. Oh, your work bestie. I like that. All right.
We have such a quiet group today.
My iPad froze. Yeah, we do. Come
I'm
on,
thinking,
you gotta have some ideas.
oh, I was just
Who is
about to drop
speaking?
one.
Who would say this stuff?
Sorbet.
Sorry, I'm just
I had
realizing
to.
I've actually never seen an In-N-Out commercial ever air in front of me.
Do you
I'm
not live
thinking
in
like
California?
No,
a
I live in
bar.
Oregon. We have like one.
Sorry, Jorbay. What's up?
Oh, all good, all good. Yeah. I was thinking like a bargain hunter, someone who likes a good deal or ease. Like, you just have to get this gift card done. Christmas shopping over.
All
That's
right,
me at
a
least.
bargain hunter. Justin, no, employee is not too on the nose, and we can actually talk about that in a little bit. But again, right now we're literally throwing everything we can against the wall. Who is this person? Anything.
The president of In-N-Out.
The president of In-N-Out.
The President of the United States.
Joe Biden.
In-N-Out, sure. Let's see, we had work bestie. And I specifically took down the note work bestie.
An In-N-Out fanatic.
Ooh, okay.
Jorbe was right there with me on that one in
In-N-Out
chat.
fan.
I know you beat me to it by a millisecond. I was kind of upset. It's okay.
Well, remember, this is a PDF. I can't actually write on it. I'm just
You
taking notes.
can convert it to a Google Doc where
No,
it does an
I know, but
OCR.
it's
Okay.
it's just weird. I'm not super worried about it right now. We have the script up on screen. That's the most important part. Okay, so I've got someone giving gift ideas. I've got the cheap uncle, aunt, or other relative, president of In-N-Out or of the In-N-Out fan club, and a work friend. Anything else come to mind? Oh yeah, an employee. That's right, an employee. Now, here's the thing. I think a lot of people are really scared to say that, like, the person who's actually speaking in the script is somebody who works for the company. Because then there seems to be this assumption immediately of, hey, now I need to sell the product. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. Right? Like, I mean, nobody talks that way. And the thing is you can be an employee of a company. You just need to do a little bit of extra work to give that character some background. Now, one of the standards that we have here in this practice is that there is no script that is not a character script. It doesn't matter how dry or droll it seems, and you can even challenge me to this. Go ahead and send me whatever script you think is super super dry and that you just can't do anything with, and I will give you a character that will say whatever it is that script is saying. So every single script is a character script. That means that every character has a place that they came from, some motivation. Maybe you really liked In-N-Out, and hey, they were hiring, so you went and got a job there, and it turns out it's actually a really comfortable job. And you like the food, you want people to have the food. You know that holidays can be crazy, so why not? Here's a gift card, right? Like, there just needs to be a little bit of extra motivation for your character afterwards. Now, that being said, I kind of gave that away a little bit. Why or actually, no, better yet, a better question for this is what specifically, if you could boil the concept of the script down to a single sentence that includes In and Out or In and Out gift cards, what is that sentence? What is the
Um,
overall point of the script?
the point is to tell you that the best gift is something incredibly flexible that any In and Out lover would love to have.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone will be happy with an In and Out gift card.
Or else.
Accept your gift card or accept re-education.
All right. So anyone will be happy with an In and Out gift card. Anything else? What else does it sound like this is trying to say?
Also saying even if your gift giving budget is pretty low, you can still
Mhm.
do this.
Which is, what is this?
It's $5. No, you can get the gift card.
There you go. Even if your budget's low, you can give an In and Out gift card.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What else?
It's super easy, low effort to get the gift card. They're at every location.
And inandout.com.
And the
You don't
website I
even need to
frequent
leave the
often.
house. I'm
I
inside
love
the walls. No, I'm just
inandout.com.
kidding. Had to play on the meme. Sorry. But yeah. So again, no worries. No worries. Um, anything else? Because the way that like my interpretation of like breaking this down to a single sentence would be an In and Out gift card is a great last minute option if you're stressed out about the holidays. That's what I get from this script.
Yeah,
In and Out
ditto.
suits all palates.
That's interesting because, well, James brought up the budget,
Mm-hmm.
and that's right there in the first sentence.
Yeah.
What's interesting about your take is that it never says anything about quick to get. Like you're stressed, it's last minute, you can still get this. This is going to be open.
Well, I
Just an
mean,
interesting take.
seems to make sense to me. I don't know.
It does make sense. It's just not like as explicitly stated in the script. But it does make sense.
No, I mean it also says like the second sentence begins with it's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer. So I kind of took that as, you know, maybe somebody wasn't quite expecting you to get them a gift and you did anyways.
Mm,
So that's where I got that from. I don't know. I may be reading a
gotcha.
little too into it, but we'll see how it works out. So, any other thoughts on that front before we move on to the next question? Okay. So, um who is this for? Who's this going to appeal to?
This is going to
Really for
appeal
general
to.
audiences, but mostly for the people that are like buying the gifts. Mainly like families, mothers, parental figures, like people that have money.
Jorbet, the cheap uncle. Absolutely.
He counts.
Yeah. Anyone else?
People who are shopping for someone that they don't know so well. This is probably going to be like people that are shopping for their coworkers. Um,
Okay, so
all of the holiday parties are going to be filled with In and Out gift cards and cheap wine bottles.
when you have to give, when you have a $5 limit on your gift giving.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Who else? Who else would this appeal to? Because a person could be a regular person, but in a situation, right? Like, sure, gift givers, yeah, okay, that's pretty broad. But what about a gift giver that doesn't know what to give someone? I think that was already mentioned. Um,
You also brought up a time limit if someone is last minute
yeah,
shopping.
somebody under pressure. Why not? under pressure.
I always
Or
feel like
somebody on a severe
stockings.
budget.
Yeah, I always feel like stockings, especially stocking shopping, comes like later in the season. At least for me, that always feels like the last thing you start to fill. So
Mhm.
definitely like last minute gift givers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like being told to to get a gift for your 11-year-old cousin who you barely talk to. Yeah. 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 No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Dude, when my step
Any other
siblings
thoughts?
are in town.
Oh, if your siblings. So if you have to get something for a surprise visitor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
definitely somebody who's under some kind of a gift giving pressure. I like that. All right. Well, that's kind of
White
what it.
elephant, Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it boils down to, right? Because whose first inclination is, oh, I have 2 weeks until Christmas. What should I get someone? A $5 In-N-Out gift card. That's perfect for them. Either they think very low of you, or they really have no idea who you are.
Thrifty grandpa.
Hey, you know what? Why not, right? Maybe it can be one of those things like people grab from, like that a Secret Santa will give them. You know, they go and sit on Santa's lap, and he's like, "Here's a In-N-Out gift card for you. Ho ho ho."
He stopped with the candy canes.
Too dangerous. Do you know how dangerous candy canes are for kids? You just
Dang.
pierce that right through your tongue.
This holiday shivs.
Basically.
If you eat it and you like, slurp it until it becomes like a little pointy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all done it, haven't
There
we?
are horror stories.
I'm trying to refrain from using the word suck.
We've all stabbed and been stabbed by candy canes.
Absolutely, it has happened to everybody.
They'll poke your eye out.
All right,
Okay,
what's the
I,
next
I think we've
question?
got a I think we've got a good idea as to who we will be talking to, and this is going to kind of um 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 define a sort of general area of interaction, because one of the things that really brings a read to life not only is understanding the emotions of it, like who you're talking to and how you're going to match with them, um, but it's also a setting. Where is this taking place? I'm going to leave that up to you to decide, but that is something that you should consider, because if you think about it, if you tell somebody something in a library, that's going to sound vastly different than if you two are on horseback, or if you two are at a golfing course, or if you're at a semi busy restaurant sitting outside next to the street. So um, that's all kind of really inconsequential mostly, and kind of out there, because since this is going to be a voiceover script, we're going to be less worried about the general overall, like, outside situation. What we really want you to focus on is, who are you? Who is the one who's speaking? Are you the employee? Are you the In-N-Out super fan? Have that clearly in mind. Have who you're talking to clearly in mind, and have why you're saying what you're saying clearly in mind. That's ultimately the major things. Because when you're really, really clear on those choices, on your emotional state, on your interaction with somebody, on their emotional state, you naturally progress away from the announcer read. And that's what I want to talk about for a little bit now, because this script right here is chock full of announcer read landmines. It is all over the place. So when you guys think of the announcer read, what comes to mind? How would you describe that read?
Disconnected.
The number one description: disconnected.
Punching every descriptive, well, maybe not descriptive, but you know the words I don't know how
Yep.
you call them, but there are certain words you punch with the announcer read
Yep.
that are not in natural speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely full of effort. And
Yeah.
I would say generally when people pick up the announcer read, they get an overly round tone to their voice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Very sing-songy, very bouncy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that stems from being completely disconnected from who you're talking to. Oftentimes, the announcery read stems from somebody just wanting to sound good, and they think they're playing their voice up to sound really good. Llamare cinco cinco cinco. All right, Any other thoughts? What are some other things that come to mind when you think of announcer read? Yo, not everybody at once. There's only so much input I can take. Come on. Zeb
I think we
Brennigan.
said
Yep.
enough.
Well, yeah, the thing is it's very yeah. I think the main thing that we can really get from that is that it's really emotionally disconnected. It just doesn't pay attention to who you're talking to, and just wants to talk about itself. It just wants to bring up everything that the announcer is interested in, which is buy the product, buy the product, buy the product. Um, Sometimes it comes across as skeevy. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's basically just it might feel a little predatory because the entire point of it is just sell, sell, sell. It's buy product and then be excited for next product. Um, but what you want to do to avoid that is really pay attention to your emotional expression. So, um, sales emphasizes sound mostly. It emphasizes your own unique um, method of playing up your sound, where conversational focuses on emotion. So, what are some of the more emotionally positive points of this script that we can use to avoid the salesy sound? So, some of the things that come up to me right off the bat are love in the second sentence, brighten in the first sentence, brighten the holidays, or brighten the holidays. Um, is always a perfect fit. So perfect fit is one of those big ones. What else? What else do you guys see that is kind of like a positive emotional point that could use more of your emotional investment?
Honestly, the reading of the two food types, because it brings to mind that it's the food you love, it's the food you're craving,
Hmm.
and so I don't know. I see those, and actually, I kind of want In and Out right now, so I guess I'm just speaking with my stomach. That's yeah, it's a toughie.
You
Okay.
can follow that up with always in style. That's a nice little
Yeah,
I
highlight.
like the wordplay I think is fun,
Yeah.
and you can make it
Yeah.
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, there is an interesting technique that particular sentence uses. It's the rule of threes. So if you're familiar with the rule of threes, then that's where that applies. Anything else?
I would say the surprise gift part brings up a lot of positive emotions. Something that somebody's not expecting to get.
Okay, okay. So you can play up surprise a little bit to the positivity, something like that.
Yeah,
There's something that I think is kind of interesting that nobody pointed out yet, and nobody's asked about yet. How specifically should we end the first sentence? Is it dollars or is it bucks?
If I just see the dollar sign, I say dollars.
Okay.
If I see the word bucks written out, then I'll say bucks. Because I know that there's certain marketing techniques that I am not going to pay close enough attention to make the predictions myself. Um, but like for cars, they don't say dollars or bucks or anything. They
Right.
just say the number.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have the dollar sign, I say dollar. If they have something written out, I say whatever that is. If they don't say anything, I don't say anything.
Okay. So
I was on
in
the
any amount
fence, and
starting
then
at five.
I was on the fence, and I'll be honest, I just heard James say Bucks, and I was like, I like that, and I just made an audible. I figured I would just as the number came on, I'd see how I felt,
Okay.
and Bucks
Starting
came through.
five what? AM? PM? I don't know.
Now, Justin, I actually like your take here. I like bucks to make it connect to the layman.
Yeah,
Think
that
about
was
it.
the reason why I said bucks.
Yeah, just think about how the difference between these two sentences. How do they feel to you? Brighten the holidays this brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5 versus brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5.
We were talking about the
$5
announcer voice
sounds
earlier.
cheaper than $5.
Oh,
Can't
true.
explain it.
Didn't even think
Fitting for a gift card, though.
I said earlier,
Fitting
like, the
for a gift
announcer voice
card.
makes it feel, like, kind of skeevy, right? The
Mhm.
the word dollar elicits that, I don't know. It's more serious.
Yeah.
Dollars are
Yeah.
real money,
Like
Mhm.
buying
bucks are
something for
fun.
like a lot of money, you just say, oh, like $1,000. You don't say $1,000. I go, hey, I got this car for $80,000. Okay, that's expensive. I got this car for $30,000. It's like one is sounds more expensive. I don't know. It doesn't make it more expensive, but it sounds more expensive.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
impressive.
it's $80,000 versus $30,000, right? Like
Makes
the
it sound
30,000 sounds
expensive.
way worse
Yeah, it
because
doesn't matter.
dollars is
Yeah,
so
it
formal.
doesn't matter.
But the thing is that's actually a real psychological tactic that's used. So
Mhm.
dollars makes something sound more expensive.
Mhm.
Bucks makes it sound less expensive. Now, let's say, again, think about the people that we were talking to in this script. Think about the people who's the target of this particular advertisement, right?
I
We had families, coworkers, somebody who's under pressure to give a gift, somebody who's on a tight budget. Uh, which one do you think is going to resonate with them more, bucks or dollars?
I actually have another example, if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like say you're talking to a friend and they ask like, "Hey, can I borrow $5?" Like that doesn't sound right. But instead they ask, "Hey, can I borrow $5?"
Mm-hmm.
So see it. I feel like it's more casual if you say bucks.
Yeah.
It's more closely relatable than just, "Hey, can I borrow $20?" If you're just asking somebody that isn't your friend, but like kind of like an acquaintance or something. You don't say bucks because it's more like a casual thing.
Right.
You go to
Right.
Jim from PR. Hey, can I borrow $20?
Yeah.
No, you
This this
you
is
say.
definitely reinforcing that my normal everyday speech is more formal than most people's.
No, it probably is. It
You
probably
have
is.
the
That's
type
perfectly
of formal
fine.
voice, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's just,
Yeah.
I would say that if you consider the audience for the script, dollars, yeah, dollars is just too formal. Bucks is the way
Hmm.
to go with it. Now, again, it's also going to depend on the actor, right? Everybody can pull off something differently because, you know, when you read this, when you approach this script, you're going to bring your own sensibilities. You're going to bring your own background, your own feelings, all that good stuff. That's all going to come with you, and something that you can pull off I can't pull off, you know. um just again, consider what feels most natural for you to say. We'll start with that, and if we want to direct you away from it, we will. um but with all of that being said, does anybody have any other questions, comments, anything about the script before we dive back in for the directed reads? Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
Negative.
Okay, cool. Then we're just going to start right from the top with Josh. Whenever you're ready, go
Yes,
for it.
sir. Trying to get the scene ready. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, opening it up. What did you all think of that?
Who are you? Who you talking to?
I'm on a couch talking to a friend.
Okay, you got a situation and you got an audience, but who are you? Is it just you?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm talking to like my friend from Connecticut or something. He's right there in the room with me.
Do you like In and Out?
Yeah, I kind of do. It's not my go-to place, but yeah, I like it.
I feel like, yeah, I like it is not maybe like a really strong choice for like trying to sell the In-N-Out gift card. like shrug, like hands up shrug, like yeah, I like it. It's okay. Isn't gonna get me to buy the In-N-Out gift card.
Ah, okay.
We discussed all of the reasons that this might appeal to certain specific people, whether they're on a budget or they're looking for a last minute gift or they're buying for someone that they don't know very well. Um, what is the reason that you, Josh, would suggest this gift to a friend?
Like, hey, you have money problems before Christmas comes around, so why don't you just get a gift card from
All right,
In-N-Out and give it to somebody you care about?
on your next read, try a quick lead in that suggests that's the background. Like just something really quick that you would actually say to a friend that's not scripty like this, you know?
Okay.
Like, hey, dude, you're on a budget? And then go in. Something like that.
Okay. Oh, hey dude, you on a budget? That sounds like a question. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hey dude, I heard you're on a budget. Buying the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a relatable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right, something that I'm noticing, you're ending a lot of sentences and phrases with uplifts in your tone. So you said, everyone will love, a perfect fit, served animal style, and then inandout.com. Let's vary those up a bit. You did, when you said gift card is always in style, you brought it down for that one. But let's end sentences on a down note just a little more often.
Okay. Oh, hey dude, I thought fuck. Hold on.
All right, take a breath. Take a breath. From the top, whenever you're ready.
Hey dude, I heard you're on a budget. Buying the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or inandout.com.
Josh, are you getting nervous?
Yeah, I kind of am. This is
Yeah,
kind of
it's coming through.
it's like you said, it's an announcer trap.
It is
I'm
an
trying
announcer
my
trap.
absolute hardest not to do that.
It is an announcer trap, but I think something that's uh, feeding that's trapping you in that is that your emotional engagement with your friend is just it's so low.
Mm.
Hey, brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards. It's not like you're like 2 seconds from falling asleep. We got to
Yeah.
change the setting. Look, so the thing is you have to be excited to help your friend. You know that they're on a like one of the mantras that I heard from another coach, and their name is escaping me now, is there are no bad days in commercial land. So everything needs to be spun positively. So
Okay.
yes, your friend is Dave Bisson. Yeah, Dave Bisson. Thank you for reminding me of that, Alex. Um, yeah, so Dave Bisson says that there are no bad days in commercial land. So yes, your friend may be having some money issues, but you have a solution for him. This is perfect. This is going to solve your problem. Oh, hey, don't even worry about it. I know money's tight, but I got you covered, man. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards. Right? It's a good idea.
Okay.
So instead of just like lazing back on the couch, why not sit forward on the couch? Right? Like change your posture, sit forward, like be engaged, be listening to your friend. You like your friend, right?
He's an asshole, but yeah.
Okay, so you do like your friend. Um, so yeah, again, be willing to help him out with his problem.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what that does. If it doesn't start quite right, we'll see about changing things up a little bit more. But why don't you give it another go from the top?
Okay. Hey, dude, I heard you were on a budget. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at InAndOut.com.
Okay. What did you guys think of that one?
I thought it was better.
He
More
still
simple.
sounds bored.
There was a little bit more engagement in that.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
think that some disconnect uh, may be coming from stumbling on words as you're reading them. I noticed that you had a few problems with reloadable early on, and you
Yeah.
fixed that. But I have a couple of nitpicks. We still need to raise the level of engagement for you, but just two little things from me. When we get to everyone will love period and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card, you're really hitting that period hard. You're pausing for a long time there. And when we're starting a sentence with a conjunction, we really want these to flow together. I think if you ignore the period or make it a comma, those are going to flow better, those two sentences. And also, when we do animal style, protein style, and then you said your In-N-Out gift card is always in style, you hit the word style there, as though just the word style is the emphasis there. We're saying in style. It's in style. It's fashionable. Make the in a bit more of the emphasis there so that we get that little play on words a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're unfamiliar with the rule of threes, basically what the rule of threes is well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm remembering. Is that if a word is repeated multiple times, you don't give that any more emphasis. You ignore it. So if three or more, you ignore it. So style is the thing that's repeated in that sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Animal style, protein style. Well, what's more important than the style? It's the different types of styles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, the gift card is always in style.
Okay.
Does that make some sense?
Yeah.
So if they don't know, like if they really like, if somebody likes a burger this way or that way, it doesn't matter. You're fully covered across the board. Animal style, protein style, in style.
Okay.
And let's change where you're hanging out with your friend. Let's say you and him are grabbing a bite to eat. So you're in a restaurant, there's some chatter going on around you. It's not super loud, but there's stuff happening around you.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at InAndOut.com.
All right. Thoughts?
I thought that was a
That
lot better than the last
Yeah,
two.
that one sounded a
Uh,
lot better. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, just
Yeah,
really
much
fast. I
better.
think before I forget, like the rule of threes, there was an inflection, just like a nit on style that didn't match the others. And I think the second part, like the rule of threes, from what I've heard, also correct me if I'm wrong, is you kind of want to like keep the same like vocal pattern if you can, like or rather if you're saying style the same way, like you said, animal style or protein style, your In and Out gift card is always in style. Like it kind of came up there and it sounded different than the rest.
Yeah.
But other than that, the energy was sick. Well, better, yeah.
The what?
I'll give you a pass on that. No. He's new. This is the first time he gets
I'm
passed on
new.
it.
Engagement. A different E word. My bad. Engagement. The engagement was sick.
I would almost want to see you try and say it like you're telling your buddy a secret. Like this is the new thing. Like, hey, I gotta tell you something. This is some hot stuff. This In and Out stuff. You gotta get on this. It's $5. It's super kind of a little bit more. Hey, I got the new cool thing. Let me give you the scoop. But other than that, it was definitely a lot better than the previous.
Hey, broski, I got the good
I
shit.
got the
You want
good
to hear it?
stuff.
Yeah.
Want to hear it?
Hey,
I got the good stuff. Got animal style. I got more style. And I got the strongest, you know.
Hey, it's
you're
anything
like
you
the
want.
Resident Evil
I got it
4
Yeah, I
all.
got all this stuff.
merchant.
Are we like opening our
Volume.
trench coats with like burgers
Yeah,
dripping out of
I
the
did that.
pockets? Like,
Yeah, I was
I
just
did
gonna
Alright.
say
too,
the
but
the
That was
secretive
exactly
tone
what
with
I
the
was thinking.
breathiness, I don't think works for this particular topic.
Oh, any style you want.
So, Mike, you've got
I
In and
aired
Out in
this
your
one
name,
after
and you're
Tone.
unmuted right now. What do you have to say?
Unmuted.
You're unmuted.
Oh, jeez.
I can say you I think you're just not in the scene. It's going to be my quick summary. It's still bored, you sound sad, you sound like you don't actually think this is a good gift. I feel like for you it's going to be very uncomfortable. It's going to feel very uncomfortable to bring the level of enthusiasm necessary for this commercial. So it's okay if it's like working out, right? If it hurts a little bit emotionally for you, like, oh, this is cringy. I don't fucking care. Just go hard.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
don't hit me, please.
No, seriously though. Yeah, like turn it
Go
way
nuts.
up. Turn it way up. But here's the thing. So some of the you're starting to fall into those announcery traps in any amount starting at $5. $5. All right, just $5. That last thing after the hyphen in that first sentence, it's all throwaway. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. I hit any too hard there, but whatever. Again, it that is not like necessarily the main important part of that sentence. Um, Remember, we talked about it's the surprise gift or stocking stuff that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit.
Okay. I'm gonna try the uplifting thing. Bring it
Please do.
to.
From the top.
to
Well,
all right.
this will be the last one too, because we gotta move on. But
Might
what
as
If
do
I
you
may
well.
make one more, I want to make one more comment too. So
God
someone brought up
damn
how
it, Mike! You're
you're
holding us up.
sorry, I'm gonna be fast. How your endings are the same. A lot of times people communicate like musicality, and they're like, "Oh, just end on less down notes." When you do that without thinking, it just sounds like you're adding music to a piece without understanding why. I feel that it's much more valuable to change your pitch on the basis of your perspective, on your point of view. Like maybe you know, what's better, protein style or animal style? Ooh, that's good. Like, and don't be afraid to use your facial expressions, move your head. I know we're really worried about being on mic, but you're going to need to involve a lot more of your body, a lot more of yourself if you're going to bring this read to the level it needs to be.
All right. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. So, this one's a challenge for you, isn't it, Josh?
It really is.
Yeah, it's coming off that way because you went fully into announcery.
Yeah.
The musicality in it and the disconnection from it went really high. Um, like that's
It
okay.
was a
I'm not
happy
as
announcer.
yeah, it was a happy
It was a
announcer for sure.
happier
Yeah,
announcer. That
yeah.
was better. At least it was happy. He was happy to announce this. But yeah, to still the disconnect.
I like how you just cut yourself off there, Mike. I have no idea what you said at the very end because you muted it before you were done talking. Oh, but and that's okay. Look, you come to the workouts to find these challenges, right? To work out your skills. So I would say if you want, we can schedule some one-on-one time to work on this separately if you would really like to. And but what I want you to try to do is send in a take into the feedback Dropbox. Take this with
Okay.
you. Do a little bit of marking up. Again, you want to move your emphases away from the announcer words. Any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. Those are the landmines. So we can again we can work on that separately if you want to. But for the sake of time, let's go ahead and move it right along, shall we?
Okay.
So we are now moving on to James. James, whenever you're ready from the top.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. Thoughts?
Yeah, nice start. I would say too projected. It felt loud. I understand that we use
Gotcha.
the term voiceover because the voice is the star of the show. I feel that that's much less about volume than it is about how much space you take up, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
presence on the
Yeah.
microphone.
So it was a little bit projected, like it was maybe to an audience rather than a person. So
Gotcha.
try and focus on one person.
Yeah, who were you talking to?
Aha!
Ah, gotcha.
Got him.
Okay, who were you?
Gosh darn it! I had imagined this as an employee who is maybe off the clock, but they're talking to one of their friends, and they're like, "Dude, what am I gonna get my brother? He just flew in," and I'm like, "Here's what you got to do."
Okay. Okay.
But he's like really excited about In-N-Out because he works there and he loves it.
Okay. Um, let's let's keep the excitement. Let's slow the pace. Slow that pace. Control the situation. Like it's good to be excited, but people need to hear what the hell you're saying. So, yeah, keep that emotional engagement, slow it down. And how is this person reacting to you?
Hmm.
Happening again, huh? It's a little impasse, a little roadblock.
Well, in this particular script, I guess I didn't really see any spots where the other person would interject other than maybe a huh.
Okay.
This didn't necessarily feel like a conversation that, is broken up by a back and forth.
Well, congrats. It's a monologue script. Yes, we figured that out.
I think there's some
I
room
guess
for like
what I'm saying with this is that, yeah, there's not really a lot to react to in between the lines because I am saying all of this as one chunk
well,
of idea.
Okay,
if I
Jorve, what
may
were you gonna
really
say?
fast, yeah, is that like I think yeah, there's not a lot of like verbal cues or like any place to interject verbally, but I mean, I'm thinking like in any amount starting at $5. I was like going through like what I would go through in my head, and I'm thinking I'm talking to my fiance, and she always says like no to all my ideas, which is probably why
It's marriage.
I keep
Don't
pressing
worry,
it.
it doesn't change afterwards.
Yeah, I know I figured it's fine, but like I'm thinking like yeah, she won't say anything to interrupt me, but I'm seeing her visual cues telling me to shut up, and I'm like no, this is awesome. So like, but you can also go the other way. You said like someone going like they like the idea. You can play into that too.
Yeah, you see, the thing is there doesn't have to be In any scene, there doesn't have to be verbal exchange. We oftentimes communicate non-verbally. Like that's a big part of human communication. So they could be like, okay, yeah, while listening to your spiel.
I got some ideas.
Okay, good, cool. Let's hear them whenever you're ready.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Opening it up. What'd y'all think of that one?
Okay, felt a lot more intimate, which was nice. So you took the direction well there. I feel like people are missing because again, it's such a in your face script, like Mike said. These announcer traps, as we were calling them, are so common. I feel like people are missing that there's a reason why the character is saying all of these things. So, as an example, why is it that it matters for the listener that everybody will enjoy it? For instance, like for me, there's a moment there to be like, okay, everybody will like it, and you can have an attitude about that. I'm just missing a little bit of James' attitude about you should have an opinion kind of about everything you're saying, and that should come through. So maybe everybody, because there's that one person who's really hard to get gifts for, and you don't know what the hell you're doing, and it's your aunt, and she always gives you something on Christmas Day, but you never know what to get her, and then finally, even you know what, everybody's gonna love this one, even that dumb lady. So something, it doesn't have to be that, but I'm just saying you can really add a lot to it, and the more fleshed out it is, the better the read will become.
All right.
Yeah, James, you're definitely at that level where you need to you can play with a lot more background. You can play with a lot more of the scene built out. I mean, you recently won a voiceover competition. For goodness sakes, act like it.
I had more time with the script.
No, yeah, that's the point, though. I do like springing these on people because it's just so much fun to watch them flounder at it.
Actually, the ones you guys saw was pretty cold. The live streamed one was a pretty cold because they switched it on us. Anyway,
Nice. Well, anyway,
this stream is not about that. So let's get back to this.
Correct. Also, in slowing your pace, you lost a little bit of that emotional engagement. Let's not do that.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, from the top.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at In-N-Out You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right. How was that one?
I like the choice with perfect fit. That was good. I liked it. Unique, cool, and I was very engaged. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. I thought that was the most bold decision you made. I don't know what you were thinking about, but clearly it caused me to snap back into the read because I'd say your first two lines were you weren't involved yet, and then after that, you had a really nice moment and you ended strong. So I don't even think personally that I'd do it again. Just for you to know, like I would pick that up again, do the first two lines if I was recording the audition based on where you were by the end, because it just took you a little bit to get into it.
Yeah,
All right.
100% agree. I like that you took the opportunity to just have some fun with something because you need to have that, I mean, come on. That's how you stick out, right? I mean,
Right.
think of the way that Jay does his scripts. He always finds something to just mess around with. And yeah, I think that really paid off for you. Genuinely, it was my favorite read so far from you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
And
you.
I'll say one more thing. This has happened a lot where a lot of times people are trying to emulate what they hear that comes out on the screen, like, right, what ends up being published or the final product, and a lot of times the audition that booked that product, it doesn't sound like the final product.
Right.
Because the final product has been run through corporate, it's been run through the producer, it's been run through the company, and they want a certain sound, and so a lot of times you'll hear the reads, they get killed. But for the audition where you're trying to book, it's okay, I feel like, to be a little outside the box and have a little more fun with it. Because chances are, by the time you're in there, they're going to tame you anyway. So
Yeah.
I would just have enjoy yourself, which you did. That fit line really stuck out. That was nice.
Thanks.
All right. I guess we're safe to move along now. My turn. No, hey, I get it. You're good though. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. All right, opening it up.
My one thing that I can confidently say about this, it was very good. It was a very good read. The only criticism that I feel I can confidently say is that, to me, the way that you ended it sounded like there was more to say.
Okay.
It didn't sound like a solid end, like this is the end of my statement. It sounded like you can get it here, and then there's other things I also want to say. I think making that a more pronounced ending is going to be good. There were a lot of decisions you made throughout the script that were different than I expected from you, but I can't necessarily say that they were bad.
Okay.
So I enjoyed that read.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine. I've had to re-record things because the ending didn't sound quite right. So, okay, I'll fix that. Anything else?
Just one word, and you've used it with me before. Safe.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay.
The copy was there, and it wasn't announcery, but it wasn't. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
It just seemed a little safe.
I'd want to hear it just maybe even like a little bit more chill, like you're just kicking back on the couch talking with the homie. And just one thing I noticed, the very end line sounded a little weird when it was left up instead of kind of finishing down.
Okay. All right.
That was just my opinion.
Safe read, chill it out a little bit more, end off stronger. Anything else? All right, let's give it a go. Let's see. Oh, dude, no, seriously, just check it out. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today in any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
With the chilled out read, you made like in style, like super cool. Like the little bit of vocal fry. Maybe too cool for an in and out spot. I don't know.
Nothing's too cool for an in and out spot. How dare you?
I kind of agree that that the wordplay was overemphasized a little there.
Okay.
Which I mean, I'm saying overemphasized as it feels like you were winking while you said it. Like, you get it?
Finger
You get what I'm
guns.
saying?
I mean,
It's a
I'm
character
down with
choice.
it. I'm down with it. Yeah, well, how am I gonna? Yeah, I'm down. Like, you dude, yeah, bro, yeah, buddy. It's Southern California vibes all the way, my dude. So, as an In-N-Out fan, it would have appealed to me. It wouldn't have probably appealed to like, maybe an older demographic, but a lot of young people, dude, high schoolers like flood that place after school and stuff. Why not
Yeah.
get after it? So I enjoyed that read actually. I would have given him two takes. You could give him the one version that's a little more maybe right where your personality is more naturally, or that professional version, I guess you could say, and then give him the kind of like cool, yeah, bro, like In-N-Out's pretty cool, dude, which I
That's a good
liked.
point. Like In-N-Out's a California thing, right? So like,
Yeah.
That's where it
you know,
started.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah, okay. So yeah,
yeah,
Californians
yeah.
I feel like are chill. Is that like a generalization? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Southern Californians, we like to
Yeah.
we
Got it.
yeah, bro, we're chilling, baby. We go to the beach, get a little
For
sun,
sure.
we're
Stress out about
hanging.
bills, all the good
And get
stuff.
some In-N-Out. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Get that animal style. So I liked it. I agree, though. I think it was Alexander who said it. It was on the verge of sounding forced for In-N-Out. It was
Okay.
close, but I'm down. I thought it still worked. You were pushing the envelope a little bit, but it was good. It was good.
Then as a challenge, I'll try to bring that down a little bit. Let's just see if I can do it, and then we'll move on. Sound good?
Cool.
All right. Yeah, dude. Don't even worry about it. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. Okay. It's on you guys now.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. It was the same effect achieved within style in a much more. It was much more in character. I would say is how the best way I could describe it. Yeah, for
Yep.
sure. Like, so I think they both worked. I think if I'm being honest, I probably preferred the second, but similar effect achieved.
All right.
Similar effect achieved.
Well, then, if nobody has any other notes, then we're going to go ahead and move it right along to Mr. Animal Style Zach.
Yeah.
All right. From the top, whenever you're ready.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Zach, I've got a question for you. Do you
Mm,
have a personal opinion on animal style versus protein style?
yeah,
All right. What is your personal opinion on it?
I prefer animal style.
Then why didn't I
Fuck
hear that?
yeah. Oh, man. All right, I'll love it a little more.
Also,
I'll
standard questions. Who are you in the script?
I am a coworker talking to my closest coworker who doesn't know what to get for the white elephant.
Uh, hey, all right. Good, solid description. All right. Good. I like the setting. Yeah, it definitely sounded like you had a clear setting in mind, but it was missing some personal engagement.
Okay.
Like, for this next one, and I'll go ahead and open it up to other people afterwards. But for this next one, I want to hear you like love animal style, not love quite as much protein style.
Mm.
Um, in style is just kind of like that right down the middle thing.
Okay. Okay.
And thanks for being here, Josh. Take it easy. Um, and just lean into that setting. Like, hey, I got you covered.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
If I may offer one bit, sorry, I didn't mean to jump in afterwards, Mike. To me, it sounded like you were explaining how to assemble a computer to your grandma. It sounded just very, like you cared, but you were kind of explaining it to somebody who maybe didn't understand the appeal.
Hmm.
So, I think you might yeah, you might wanna change it because it just sounded a bit muted. It
Okay.
didn't sound like you really liked In and Out that much. So maybe if you change the person that you're talking to somebody who really likes it as well,
Hmm.
then you might be able to draw a little bit of more on that enthusiasm.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and before I cut anybody else off, because I said I was going to open it up, does anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
Just really quick, for the always in style, you copied Michael and hit that in really hard. Soften it just a little bit, just a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. You said that the last one, right? The always in style,
Correct.
always in style. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm assuming nobody else had anything else to say. I'm good to go, right?
Just read it.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, opening it up. What did y'all think?
You took that emphasis from in and you put it onto always,
Okay.
and it adjusted the flow in a way that I didn't quite like. Also, I didn't hear your opinion on animal style versus protein style. I heard that you brought up the emphasis on protein style a little bit, but they sounded very, very similar to me.
Hmm.
So, Zach, how much room do you have in your recording space?
It's a fairly small box, but I have a little bit of room in front and behind me.
Okay, so you can move around a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Um, no, I don't. I can't see what you're doing, and that's
Mm.
fine. You don't have to have your camera on. But it sounds like you're just sitting there reading.
Okay.
I don't feel any motion coming from you. So,
Okay.
like animal style, give it some thumbs up. Like if
Okay.
you like animal style or
Sure.
protein style, like do something fun with it. Let's just hear you have some fun with at least that. And
Mm.
in style is just like it's always in style.
Okay.
So give animal, protein, and in a little something something.
Okay. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
So is anybody else getting heavy announcer vibes from this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I mean,
Oh, for
I don't like to
sure.
use the word announcer. It's just that you're hitting words very hard. I feel like we tricked you a little bit
Yeah.
because we're asking you to like put certain emotional emphases on words, and the result is that they're jumping out at you, and you're like, I think you just think maybe you're trying to do something a little. You're trying to do a little extra with them because we asked you to, but I think it can be subtle. You don't have to go over. You don't
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
attack them. They're just
Yeah.
words. Be nice. They don't need
Okay.
to be hit.
Don't
Yeah,
be those
you
short
got you
little
got to the
words.
too far point, and now you just need to pull back a little bit. Split the
All right.
difference.
Sure.
So
Sure. Sure.
so here's what happened, Zach. We most of what we wanted to focus on was animal style, protein style, in style, but
Mm-hmm.
that somehow for you morphed into in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love.
Okay.
It's starting to move into that disingenuous salesy sound.
Yeah. It's not what I wanted.
love in any amount starting at $5.
Okay.
Like, who are you talking to again?
Coworker, close coworker.
Close coworker. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your opinion of them?
They're the closest person here. I like them a lot.
You like them? Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's hear that. Care about
Okay.
them. Care
All
about
right.
solving
All
their
right.
problem.
Sure. Brighten the holidays this year with an In-N-Out. Sorry, let me start again. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
You were this close.
Mm.
You're this close. You can get your gift cards today.
Mm-hmm.
Started veering into that at the very end.
Yeah, okay.
Just give me the last sentence. Just give me the last sentence.
Okay.
Calm it down. You can get your gift cards. Gift cards is where you're trying to get to.
Okay. You can get your gift cards today at any location. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
One more time.
Okay. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location.
Stop. You're hitting it again. You
Okay.
can get your gift cards today. Gift cards today. You just put that all together. So that's where the emphasis is going to go.
Yeah.
Can I offer one suggestion? Can you actually just talk to Mike?
Yeah.
Can you just talk to Michael? Like Mike, can you just be like, can you ask him right quick? Like let's pretend you're fucked and you don't have any gifts and you're trying to figure it out and you're asking Zach for advice.
Okay. So
he works in and out.
Do you want me to say the whole thing to this then?
I kind of want to hear the whole thing and I just want to see what talking to Mike does for you.
All right.
Let's do this. Zach, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm strapped for cash, and it's just like I've got some family coming in. I need to get them something. What can I do?
Yeah, I get it, man. But hey, listen, brighten the holidays this year with an In-N-Out gift card in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Sounds like a great idea, man. Thanks.
My pleasure.
All right, opening it up. What did you guys think of that one?
Okay, so I think it really helped you at the start. I'd say about till you got about halfway in, more actually, because you did animal style and protein style, which I really liked. But the last couple sentences we missed. I don't know if the effect had worn off or what. Always in style. We're missing the wordplay a little bit, and then that last line is still getting you, because I feel like you forgot you're talking to Mike. So just that last line again. You're still maybe Mike interrupt him, be like, "Hey, where can I get this?" and see how you deliver that line with that lead in.
Do you want to start from the top again, or do you want to just start from there?
No, let's just do the last sentence and you interrupted his flow. So maybe Zach, if you can start off with the whole in style joke, like that, maybe that phrase beforehand, and then Mike can interrupt you and say, "Oh, cool, nice. Where do I get this?" And then how do you finish?
Let's see.
Okay, I'll try that. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. Where can I get it?
You can get yours. You can get your gift cards today at In-N-Out. I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yeah. Dude, I'm sold. Where do I go?
You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or inandout.com.
You still hit your for some reason. I feel like it's just muscle memory at this point. So you'd have to kill it. Other than that, though, you ended that sentence on a much more casual note, which I thought really worked for the script. The people are looking for that sort of conversational aspect. So
Yeah, I noticed too
Yeah.
that he was hitting your and today.
I just need to break those out.
Can you try that last line, maybe even with Mike's lead in, but say "yer," Y-E-R?
Your?
Just try it as an exercise.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. Dude, I'm sold. Where do I go?
You can get your gift cards today at any.
That really threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, and I still felt like I was emphasizing it.
All right, you can forget it then.
No.
If it doesn't
Yeah.
work, it doesn't work. That's
Yeah.
fine.
So
No, but it
again,
was a good idea.
the main thing is do you have somewhere you can mark this up for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, mark gift cards.
Mm,
Make that the key thing.
okay.
Gift cards, any In-N-Out location, comma, or at inandout.com.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Just take the last line.
You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. I think if you slowed it down, it would flow much, much better.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. So as a final exercise, all together from the top.
Okay.
You've got this.
Okay, thank you.
You got this.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards. In any amount starting at $5, it's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. Okay. This one really threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah, no, it did. This was it was a good workout. I loved this, but man, this was exhausting.
Yeah, no, this one is full of so many landmines, and it
Yeah.
really does require you to be very, very careful about what you do with it.
Mm.
So here's the deal. Again, same thing with Josh. If you want to work on this one-on-one, reach out. We'll schedule some time to do so.
All right.
But I do want to hear another take of this submitted to the feedback Dropbox.
Okay. All right. Sounds
'Cause
good.
I think you got it. You like had everything at bits and pieces. I just want to hear you put it all together.
Yes, and I want to too. So I appreciate all the feedback. Thank you.
All right. Moving right along. Cassidy, you are up.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. So something I noticed right off the bat, you got the animal protein in comparison right off the bat, which I really liked. But you did start hitting some of those more announcery words. In any amount starting at $5, it's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. Again, we want to move the emphasis to places where it's really needed. In any amount starting at $5, it's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. Love. Again, we always want to emphasize the positive emotions in this. But much like with the last reads that you've been giving us, your pacing has been really, really good. You've not been too fast with these. So I'm going to open it up. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to say about that read? Okay, I guess if nobody has any other opinions on it, then we'll sorry, what was that?
I don't think anyone said anything.
Okay. Well, I guess if nobody has any other opinions, why don't you go ahead and give us a second take?
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, opening it up. What'd y'all think of that?
Yeah, it's
I like
interesting.
it.
Sorry, you go ahead.
I'm just saying I like it. You're on the right track.
Hmm.
So I think it's interesting. You have a very bright sound, and which I think is going to work for this spot because it's going to be more upbeat in your version, probably. It stayed in one place throughout. In fact, I thought the first two lines almost. This is I can't find a better word. Almost a bit of a whininess to it. Not quite sure
Hmm.
why I picked up on that, but I think we're looking for a little bit more ex- joy, excitement that you're, happy to provide this advice to somebody, and then find places in the script to give us a change, a turn. Like, where does the script turn for you? I'm not going to make that decision for you. That's all yours. But try not to stay in the same mode all throughout.
This is the tiniest little thing. In your first read, you said starting at $5. And so there's 2 syllables in dollars, and you went up on the first one and down on the second one. In your second read, you changed dollars to bucks, but you kept the 2 notes in it, so you said bucks. Make that
Hmm.
make that just a lift. Make it $5, you know? Make it just you're a little excited. You don't need to keep that lingering remnant of the word dollars. Just make it bucks. It's
All
bucks.
right.
Yeah. And you're doing really well. This is a solid read for you.
One another minor little nitpick, minor little change. After everyone will love, just treat that period like a comma. So take a quick breath and just go right into the next sentence
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, opening it up. What are your thoughts?
Some great moments in there, actually. I enjoyed always a perfect fit. There was a subtle change in state there. Almost a border. It was like almost cheeky. It was nice. And then the way you handled in style, you get the joke clearly, which is good. And then there was a bit of a smile on in style, I heard, which was a nice change as well, very subtle. And you ended strong as well. My only suggestion would be to take those instincts. You had very nice instincts to change, but I feel like you're still holding back a little bit, like you don't want to overdo it. And for you, it sounds like you might be able to take it a bit further. So kind of lean into each of those choices just a little bit harder to sell them emotionally to us. Otherwise, I like the read.
All right.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. This was definitely a really solid read. Everything that we sort of mentioned before, I don't think you hit anything too hard, or it seemed like you had all some good turns, as Mike mentioned. Like I was worried at the beginning where it felt like it was kind of going into that one note territory, everything ending on up notes, and then he kind of made that change for always a perfect fit. I was like, aha, there we go, good. And yeah, so I thought this was a good solid read.
Yeah, Cassidy, I remember when when you first met with us, there was I remember you had a little struggle with your confidence with commercial work. You really took this on really well, and you're doing very well with commercial work. Um, I think this would be uh, a good place from here on forward. If you don't feel comfortable doing this now, I understand, but this would be a good place from here on forward to start having some fun with it, to start really letting yourself just kind of be cheeky and um, give that little wink or smile on certain things. Again, like what we talked about with Zach. Have you ever had In and Out before, Cassidy?
I I actually haven't.
You haven't? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, not necessary, but like some of the choices that you could make are, um, even if you don't know exactly what animal style or protein style is, maybe your character does prefer one over the other, right? Like maybe they like protein style. whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, right? Like, not a good choice, good choice. You know, just those little subtle little places where you can have some extra fun with it is really going to start elevating your reads to the next level because your instincts are really solid. Like you're doing a very good job with your reads right now, and you gave us all the changes that we were looking for. So, um, do you want to give that a try? Do you want to maybe give one
Mm,
style a little bit more fun,
Um,
or are
I
you
guess I
happy
could.
with moving on?
Well, I think I'm fine with moving on.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Again, the last read was really solid. I just think that now you're at that level where you can start having some fun with it. So I'll be listening for that in future reads. Okay, moving right along. Frosty, you're up.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's pull this up. Where did it go? And I think it disappeared on me. Let me pull up the script again. All right. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like uh, whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out locations or at inandout.com.
All right, opening it up. What did you all think?
What was the character?
I was trying to sell a buddy on it. I'm basically just kind of telling him the down low.
But who are you?
Um, I'm a huge fan of In and Out, outside of the script and in the script.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like you. I have to commend you because I feel that might have been Mike also did this, but might have been one of the first reads where it sounded genuinely thrown away, like you were just like talking to somebody. So bravo to you because it's not an easy script to do that with because it's written so weird. So I feel like you were just you, which is a very nice touch. A little too relaxed, maybe.
Mhm.
A little too Californian. He's so chilled out. He's like, yeah, bro, and that's pretty good. I love it. I'll eat it every day. But like, I feel like that's something your friend knows that you love it, but the audience won't know because we don't know you well enough. So maybe you can bring that up for us just a little bit.
Mhm.
Uh, and I'd like to hear it there because otherwise, it was a very naturalistic read, which is very in style. So that was good.
Thank you.
And pardon my interruption, but I I gotta do this. You say you're a fan of In and Out. Could you say you're a fan both in and out of the script? That was terrible. I know.
I am such a fan of a good dad joke. You have no idea. Thank you, Cassidy. I really enjoyed that.
I formally hand over my server dad title to Cassidy.
I think it
Cassidy
was
is
Like
the
now
haha
unofficial
that
server
really
dad.
sold
more
it.
enthusiasm.
Yeah,
Love it.
that was
Love
excellent.
it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Don't apologize for the wordplay. It's great. It's absolutely great. Totally 100% accepted here.
Uh,
Um
but yeah, about this read, I think there was a lot that it was that sort of like very casual thrown away. Um, and if he was going for more of a California surfer dude, like I feel like he probably could have leaned into it and let's just been that sort of like super Californian. But there were parts where it almost felt like an intimate read, and it was just like really throwing me off. I was just like, whoa, whoa, what are we doing with this in and out? I don't know about animal style. This is weird. What's happening here? So I just I didn't get a sense of who you were talking to. Like, did you like animals in and out? Do you really like in and out? I'm not sure. So I would just kind of like to
Once a
firm up
minute.
some of those. Really love to just kind of get those choices kind of figured out and have those choices really come through.
Just hush, Michael. You hush. Don't you make those jokes.
So, Frosty, when you're excited about something, or like when you're feeling enthused about something, are you still pretty laid back?
It depends on my mood. But if I've got energy and I'm excited, I can get a little manic and a little bit fast.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. It was talking about physical energy, so that's proper. The only time where you can't use energy here is if it's in relation to feedback that you're giving to someone. But yes, good use of the sticker anyway. um, so because I'd like to hear you a little bit more just engaged with it, because you're really laid back with it. I'd like to hear you a little bit more like, oh yeah, dude, seriously, let's go, let's get some in and out right after this.
Okay.
From the top.
Dude, brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your you can get your gift cards today at you can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What is that? I was loving it until the last line. And then the last line you went like, "Get it today." But then you caught yourself and you went back and you tried to fix it, and then it still was like weird. So
Yeah.
I love the rest of it until that line where you all of a sudden were like, "Wait a second. Now let me sell you In-N-Out burgers." So otherwise, I loved that you brought the right I felt like that was the right level of excitement. It really plays into your whole vibe. I mean, what little I know of you right now that I've gathered in the past 5 minutes. So I thought it was good. That's like it seemed on brand. I'm already branding you, Frosty. Sorry, bro.
Look, I was trying to sound cheeky with that. Actually, Frosty, I really liked that read. Just in general, I really liked that read. I loved your engagement. I loved where you were with it. But yeah, that mess up at the end really threw you off. If you could just retake that last line, if you want to lead it in, please do. But I would want to hear you just retake that last line to be just cooler and more of a suggestion. Shrug it out. But
Okay.
I see that Alex over here is unmuted, so I'm gonna open it up for anybody else if they have anything else they'd like to say.
Yo, we did lose the always in style this time. Um, I know that you got it last time though. I think it was just a little tiny slip on your way into that last line. I would actually rather hear the last two lines put together.
Okay. Guess we're good. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're waiting for you, man.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'll do it officially. I wish I had one of those clappers. All right, whenever you're ready, from the top, or not from the top, but from where you're supposed to pick. Yeah, I already screwed it up. Anyway, go.
Well, yeah. Okay. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, opening it up. Alex, did I hit what you were looking for?
It did, but also Are you trying to seduce me?
Yes. Oh, God.
And
Well, you beat me
oh,
to
okay,
it.
See, it
It
wasn't
was like a
just
Yeah,
that.
I
feral,
was getting some
Would
kind
you
of
feral
like
weird
a
ending.
vibe.
double served animal
Animal.
style?
kind of the feeling you get.
Do you like your in
I
and
mean,
out
fair.
animal style?
Animal style. Whew. She's a doozy.
Yeah,
The
it
burger,
got.
it'll do things to you.
Yeah. All right. Back on task here. Back on task here. Let's focus up.
Something
Let's focus up. Come on,
awesome.
head in the game, everybody. All right. So, dang it, Brennan. Why? Okay, I'm gonna close chat now because it's very distracting. Um, so, what were you going for with that? What were you feeling? What brought you into that space when you had delivered it?
I kind of was just thinking about how much I loved animal style, and then versus just kind of losing everything.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
prefer style.
it definitely veered into the a little too sexy for food
Gotcha.
um yeah, realm. Because what we want to hear is like we want to hear you be enthused, not turned on. Okay, like you're getting a little too far there.
Yeah.
There is a genre of food commercial that will do that
There is.
as a
This is not
gag.
one of them.
If it was a gag, if it was a full gag, you could do it. Like, because what was it? Was it Carl's Jr.? They had an ad campaign a while ago that was
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
"Ooh, yeah, that's the burger I'm talking about." Like, it was like really weird. So, but that's not this. Anyway, off topic. Bye.
Yeah, we just want to be like, hey, this sounds like a really cool idea, not get that burger in me right now.
Right on.
One more time, last two
Okay.
sentences.
Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In N Out gift card is always in style. Your In N Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any out. You can get your gift cards today at any In N Out location or at inandout.com.
All right, thoughts? How was that one?
I noticed you catch
Solid.
yourself, and then you. Sorry, not to interrupt really fast. I noticed you caught yourself. I like the second one more, and like good ear.
Thank you.
For specifically the always in style.
All right. It sounds like we're good to move on then, huh? All right, let's go.
Okay.
Drebay, you are up.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right, opening it up. What did you all think?
Fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's at the end there,
Hey,
especially.
Fast.
I felt
hey.
like.
The
And-
whole
and-
time. The
And we
whole time.
also highlighted the word today.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one we're not supposed to highlight? Oops. Is that the trap? Is that a trap?
It's one of the traps.
All right. Well, let's move that. Got my notes. Hold on. Any other?
Yeah. It felt like jitter speed, so let's just get into another one.
Yeah, for sure.
You
I think I was just
nervous?
too excited. Not really. I think my pre-life, I was just too hype. I hyped myself up too much. But let me cool it down. All
All
right.
right, whenever you're ready, from the top.
Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Brennan's GIF over here. Real fast, man.
All right.
Mike,
You
you're
Slow it
making
down.
blasted
I'll go.
right through this whole thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So you went slower, but not. You executed slowness by instituting pauses between sentences, which is how you
Okay.
thought you were gaining time, which you did. But what's really happening is that you're delivering a line really fast like this, and it goes fast. And then I'm going to do the next line just as fast, and it's going to keep moving at you like a freight train. And then the third line's going to go just as fast, but I took a nice pause. So just you might be a fast talker by nature. I am as well. Just know, not everyone is a fast listener. So slow it down
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
bit,
Fair enough. I
and
am a fast
everything will
talker.
be fine. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a
Cool.
it's
Cool.
a burden. It's a burden, I know.
Jorbe, who is your character? Who are you in the scene?
It's me, and I love In and Out. And I'm talking to specifically my fiance in the car, and she's freaking out about not having presence in time. So, you know what? Actually, I think I can use that, calm her down more. So that can slow me down as well. All right.
Mm, mm. Not calm. So again, there are no bad days in commercial land. So we don't want to deal with
Okay. Okay.
somebody who's feeling like really frazzled or really worked up, unless what you're doing is you're turning that frazzled, um, like their frazzled emotions into excitement. You're turning it into
Okay.
something positive. So you can do
Okay.
that, sure. Like, go ahead and have that scene, but don't try to sit there and don't try to just, hey, calm down, everything's okay, it's okay, we have everything covered, because that creates an awkward listening situation.
Okay. Yeah.
It's more like, oh, I know exactly what's gonna make all your worries disappear.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
See what I'm getting at?
All right. Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to move things positively.
Okay.
So for this next read, slow it down, but because you want you said it was your fiance.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because you want your fiance to know that you've got this. You've got this under control and it's totally going to work out and it's going to be awesome
Cool. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I like that energy
whenever
more
you're
too.
ready.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I got this. Brighten the holidays this year with In and Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's a surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In and Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double double served animal style or protein style, your In and Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In and Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay, I'm going to open it up. What did you all think? It looks like you stunned him. Nobody's any notes for you.
Yeah, the scene change helped me at least, well, not at least, a lot. So that was good.
Okay, so it helped your emotional space.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. A lot of people tend to equate their pace, the speed at which they read the script, with their emotional engagement. So the slower the speed, the lower the engagement, and that's exactly what happened to you.
Hmm. Okay.
It started veering into the realm of, okay, we're we're pretty chill right now. Not much is going wrong.
Okay.
So what I want you to
So
do,
keep.
yeah, I want you to keep the same pace that you were, but maintain that confidence and that, yeah, we've got this.
All right. Yeah.
So it's basically, think of that phrase. Yeah, I've got this, right? And it's like, yeah, I've got this. That feel, that music to it. Yeah, I've got this. And if you can slow it down and maintain it, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, I've got this.
I do
You
got
see,
this.
it kept the same emotional engagement, just slower.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we want
I
to
see
hear
the
from you.
difference between the two. I got this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now you've got this,
Yeah. In and
and
out
you're
of
up.
the
Go ahead and give
script
us.
and
Go
run
ahead
it
and give us
back.
one more run
All
through.
right. All right. Yeah. Brighten the holidays this year with In and Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In and Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. What'd you guys think? Man, it is quiet tonight. Come on. Somebody's got to have a thought.
Yeah, I know I'm not like perfect, so please, anything.
Don't. This is okay. You
Oh no,
violated
I'm
the
not.
Dan
I
rule.
don't know if you've
You
been
I'm
reading the
not.
violated it
I'm not.
text,
twice.
but
I'm not
literally the
being.
only reason I don't know if you've been reading the text, but literally the only
Oh,
reason why I'm not speaking is like kind of like under the weather and I just kind of want to
Yeah,
sit and watch.
and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just broadening the horizon, opening it up to whoever, to anybody, please,
oh,
anybody.
Mike.
Ah,
Also, want
gotcha.
to emphasize, I'm not
Hmm.
apologizing. I'm
And
definitely not
it's not about
not putting myself
apologizing.
down.
You are giving yourself critique. You immediately
Got
started
it.
with, "I know I'm not perfect," or "Yeah, I slowed down right there at the end." The
Got it.
reason why we
Okay.
have that rule instated is because like you can't be both a director and an actor.
Got
You
it.
can't. Your brain won't split that way. What we want you to do is focus really, really heavily on just your choices. And here's the thing: there's no read that is perfect. That doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a perfect read. So that's not what we're looking for. The thing that I'm looking for is your emotional engagement and your connection to the scene. And what I heard from this last read was the pace that I wanted you to read at with the emotional paired with the emotional engagement I was looking to hear. I really liked that read. I thought it was a very solid read. I thought it was a pretty standout read. And it was definitely different enough from other people to show me that you have your own brand. Now, the only feedback that I would give in terms of changing it would be to like have some fun with it. Let yourself be a little bit cheeky with it. Again, like, do you like animal style fries? Do you like protein style? Let's hear that really clearly. Let's just turn that up a little bit just to see what it does to the read.
Okay.
So, does anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
Did we notice that there was an emphasis on in any amount? Has that been brought
I
up yet?
I did notice that. I didn't find it to be a major issue
Okay.
personally. What did you feel about it?
I just noticed that it popped that any out. I didn't see any of the other as we've been calling them announcer traps. So I wasn't too worried about it. But since that's one that we kind of all have had a little bit of trouble with, figured we might bring it up.
Okay. Well, this is the other thing when it comes to like it depends on the actor because some actors can just go ahead and pull that off. And yeah, I personally didn't feel that it was enough of an issue for Jorbay to really change things up.
Sure, Jorbay's just that good.
Yeah, Jorbay is that good.
At least with the word any. All right.
But yeah, have just get really cheeky on which of the two kinds of styles you prefer.
Okay. I can turn up the cheek. All right.
Please do. And if it feels natural to do something a little bit more cheeky before or after that, just go for it. Let's hear you have some fun with it.
From the top or just that line?
From the top, the whole thing.
All right. Hey, it's all right. I got this. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Okay. You hit a few more of the announcery traps this time around.
Yeah.
But again, you gave us a really, really solid read last time, so this was mostly just for fun. I liked you turned up the cheeky a little bit more, but yeah, in the future, if you could do that without hitting those announcer traps, you're going to be right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was from Saturday's workout. Um, um, all in all, though, I think that this was the last two reads that you gave us were really, really solid. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I thought this read was really solid. You were kind of trying to play with animal style, protein style. I thought if animal style and protein style were at one level, I felt like in was maybe hit just a bit too hard. Um, to kind of maybe oversell the sort of joke there. And then, like Mike mentioned, a couple of those like really announcery and always a perfect fit. But outside of that, it was solid.
I agree that the in was hit very hard right there. I think that's just a result of turning up the cheekiness. And so with the blend of those two performances, this and the last one, I think that you're pretty solid. You got a good read on this.
Yep. I think we're safe to go ahead and move along.
Thanks for the feedback, everyone. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being here,
participating.
Jorbay.
All right, moving right along to Alexander.
All right. Dude, don't worry about a budget. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards, in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right. What are your thoughts?
I really like the way you hit love and perfect fit in that second line.
Thank you.
Just starting positive, that was great. I love that.
Anybody else?
Sounds very buttoned up. Which camera, there we go, scary. Which again, I'd hesitate. It's not quite reaching the level of that sort of professional tone, but it's more leaning in that direction than casual.
Mm,
And I think, you're going out for burgers, and maybe you're going out with your work buddies. I don't know, but in and out, I think it's safe to adopt a more casual tone.
sure.
Uh, However you want to achieve that, that would be my main takeaway. Otherwise, yeah, it was nice. It wasn't overly done. It wasn't overly, you weren't overly hitting words like you hated them, which is good. I just want to hear a little more personality, I guess I would say. Yeah, give me a little more of your personality.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I wanted to hear your rendition with dollars, and while it fits your brand, um, it's too formal. It's
Okay.
just, I mean, this is In and Out we're talking about, man. You don't go to spend $5. You got to spend $5. So I want to hear you. I want
Five
to hear you.
US dollars.
Yeah.
Nobody is spending just $5 at In-N-Out.
That's
Yeah, but
true.
to be fair,
Prices have gone up.
you're also not spending that much more than $5 at In and Out.
Right.
But yeah, no, let's
All right,
let's hear your
$5.
take with Bucks. Let's hear your take with Bucks. And yeah, while you can still wear the suit, loosen up the tie and undo the top button.
Gotcha. Dude, don't worry about a budget. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards, in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
Yeah, I probably should have stepped in and had you retake it earlier because that one mess up
All
carried
right.
through the rest of it.
All right, let me just go again.
Yeah, from the top.
Dude, don't worry about a budget. Damn, messing up my own words. Don't worry about a budget. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards, in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com. I see that face, Michael.
That's
I'm
because
thinking.
yeah, you got to
Michael Mike's doing
specify
the
which
face already.
Michael. There are two Michaels that have the camera on.
Well, is it Michael or the Mike that likes In and Out?
It's the mic that moved away from In and Out.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. Um, so here's the deal. I think what I'm hearing is coming from your pre-life.
Okay.
So your pre-life is moving real fast. Dude, don't worry about a budget. And that speed and that flatness of your tone starts right from there.
Okay. Okay.
So what I want you to do is when you do a lead in, I want you to be like more expressive than you normally would be. Dude, don't even worry about a budget.
Right.
Right? Like you're making fun of him. You're ribbing your friend for being a little too worried about
Sure.
last minute gifts. And it's like, dude, just get an in and out gift card, man. It's no big deal.
All right.
It's
All
just
right.
your
Yeah.
12-year-old cousin. What does he know?
I was working on cutting down that energy to get more of a
That what?
that energy
The
That
to
what?
get more of a laid back feel.
I'm sorry, that
Um,
what?
that energy.
That
Uh,
what?
so I can see how you want to get uh relaxed but not slacking.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. I can make that adjustment.
please do.
Yeah, the other note was to just have, as we've been talking about, just to have a little bit more of an opinion on animal style versus protein style. It
Okay.
seemed like that all kind of sat in the same place.
Sounds good.
last one I wanted to add. Last sentence. You breeze through it. You went. You can get your internet gift cards at internet location at internet.com. You breeze through that. I would say pace yourself, especially at that last part, just so that your execution read ends with with people knowing where to go for these gift cards.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Don't breeze through that last line. All right. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. Dude, don't worry about a budget. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right. What did you guys think of that read?
Yo, there's the
I
sauce right there.
I liked it a lot. I did notice that I feel like the pre-life made you speed up that very first line, but then you caught yourself for the rest
Okay.
of it,
Okay.
and the rest of it was like fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
a slower and over emotive lead in is going to be good for this for me.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I put
All
you
right.
in the right spot.
Cool.
Okay, after the stream.
Is there anything else?
You're going to have to do 10 push-ups, sit-ups, or crunches for using the E word.
For each
But
time?
yeah, for each offense. Yeah. Yeah, per instance. Thank you, James.
Good.
So get yourself fit, and I think we're good to go ahead and move along.
All right. Thanks.
Mark, you're up, my friend.
Okay, here we go. Brighten the holiday this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift card today at any In-N-Out location or at inandout.com.
All right, opening it up. What did y'all think of that one?
We've been talking about the announcer traps a lot. I feel like you hit a couple of those.
Okay.
I did like the you nailed like the three. I think like the cadence was good and the delivery for the animal style, protein style, always in style. I like that.
Thank you.
Mark, who's your character?
All right. So I've been thinking about this the entire time. My character.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Uh, my character has just had In and Out for the first time, and on their way back home, they're like, "Man, I need to tell everyone that I like In and Out. This burger was amazing." So I'm getting off the plane, and I see my friends. They're picking me up, and I'm like, "Yo, I just had In and Out. You need to get on this." That's where I am right now. Okay.
All right, all right. I like the scene. I like that you have that whole thing planned out. How are they reacting to you?
They're probably like, "Oh, really? Wow. Okay, we need to get on this plane and go to In and Out." That's how much I think I'm convincing them to
Fly directly to In and Out. I'm sure they could take a Cessna through the drive-through.
Right.
All right, all right. I like that. That's really clear in mind. Does anybody have? Does anybody have any opinions, any thoughts, anything that stuck out to them?
I like the scene that you have, but I didn't hear the enthusiasm that matches that scene.
Okay.
It seemed pretty subdued.
Okay.
Do you have a
Got it.
lead-in in mind for this? Some kind of pre-life? Something
I
you can
do
say
not.
out loud? Okay. Come up with something, whether it's like, guys, you got to check this out. Just come up with something that fits with the scene and the character that you're thinking of.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready, let's hear it from the top.
Hey, guys, I got to tell you about this. Brighten the holidays this year with In and Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In and Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In and Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In and Out location or at inandout.com.
Which one of those two styles does your character prefer? Animal or protein?
I like animal style personally.
You like animal style?
Yeah.
Then let me hear that, man.
All right.
Because right now you just have two styles. And look, while that can work, I think I really do feel like that's like a good place to just play with it a little bit more.
Okay.
If you like animal style, man, if you like play animal style, you know what's up.
Okay.
Or protein style, whatever. It just let's I want to hear your opinion on these styles through how you refer to them.
Copy that. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, guys, you got to check it out. Brighten the holidays this year with In and Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love. And a reloadable In and Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In and Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In and Out location or at inandout.com.
All right. What did you all think of that?
Yeah, I see you were trying to play with the animal style, protein styles. That was good. Trying to put some sort of variance into that. But I felt like kind of all throughout there wasn't a whole lot of emotional variance. Like you're still kind of in the same place throughout.
Okay.
It's the same kind of sound throughout this whole spot. So see if maybe there's something that could be played with there.
Okay.
Yeah, like what Mike said earlier with I think it was with Cassidy. Find a place to do some kind of an emotional shift, some kind of turn.
Okay.
Where do you think that could be in the script?
I'd say Either I could probably put it in that second portion of it's a surprise gift, or when I hit that double double style. Those are two options I can think of. I could probably insert some different.
Okay. So what we mean by a turn or shift is where your general emotional space kind of it rounds a corner. You do something
Okay.
slightly different with it.
Okay.
So, like, maybe let's say, as an example, like at the very beginning, the first two sentences could be kind of like reassuring. Hey, brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always a perfect fit, right? So you start off with like, hey, just it's cool, and then you put in a turn or a shift. So like, and your emotions go into a you change up your emotional engagement. So you go
Okay.
from like reassuring to excited. Well, hey, whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You see what I mean? Like there's a definite difference from one general state to another.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that's going to add in the variance that we're really looking for because on a technical level, your read is really good. You got fine pacing. You don't have any problems with stumbling or any of the words or anything like that. You're throwing in the emphases right where you want to put them. Technically, really solid read. It's just a little on the flat side.
Okay.
So let's change it up at the very beginning. What is your character feeling? You just had In-N-Out for the first time. You just got off the plane. You met up with your friends. Why are you saying what you're saying at the beginning?
Okay. All right. All
Oh,
right.
no, I'm asking. We're
Oh, you're
figuring this
asking.
out
Oh,
right
you're
now, so
not
you can actually
rhetorical.
take some notes.
Okay. Yeah. 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 So getting off the plane, I imagine those first two sentences are gonna kind of be on the air of probably more excitement, just being
Okay.
like, "Hey, this is what I've discovered." And approaching that second portion will be more of like convincing them to be like, "You've got to, these are the styles that you can try. This is where you can get your gift card." So I'd say excitement for that first portion, and maybe a convincing tone in the second one. I think I'm gonna do.
Cool. Then let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. Hey, guys, brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at InAndOut.com.
Okay. And how was that?
Oh, are you asking me or are you asking?
No, no.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not asking you to break the
Okay.
Dan rule. I'm
I
opening
was
it
like,
up.
wait, I don't want to violate a rule. I
You're,
refuse.
no, I'm not gonna ask you to violate a rule. Come on. I'm opening it up. What did you all think of that?
Yeah, I thought that really hit the mark with what we were looking for.
It hit the mark. I like
Uh,
it.
Thank you.
Oh, Mike came back in real quick. You got an opinion?
Just about that pun, dude. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding.
There we go. That's what
Ooh,
I was
yeah.
hoping for. No, yeah. It seemed like you were stumbling around just a little bit there, like something was throwing you off
Mm,
because you were hesitating in certain parts of the script,
mm.
and I'm not sure what caused that. But because again, like you didn't have any major issues with any of the words or what you wanted to do before. Did that change that sort of that turn that throw you off?
I think so. I felt like, yeah, the thinking a little bit too much into trying to exemplify the excitement and then turn that corner to do convincing, I think was probably something that threw me off. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well then, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Make sure that you emphasize one of those emotions more than the other at
Okay.
one point in the script. So if you want to just be really excited at the very beginning, continue however else you want to. Don't worry about making a big turn. I
Okay.
just I think for this next one, just have a strong, solid emotional state at some point in the script,
Okay.
and let's just see what that does for you. Eh, Don't 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 overcomplicate it. And I'm probably talking too much, so I'm going to shut up and just let you do it.
Here we go. Brighten the holidays this year with In-N-Out gift cards in any amount starting at $5. It's the surprise gift or stocking stuffer that everyone will love, and a reloadable In-N-Out gift card is always the perfect fit. Whether they like their double served animal style or protein style, your In-N-Out gift card is always in style. You can get your gift cards today at any In-N-Out location or at InNOut.com.
And actually, I think that was your strongest read so far. My opinion.
Cool. Thank
What do
you.
you guys
Okay.
think?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
I agree as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, then I think that's it. We've gone through the entire list. Congratulations to everybody. You all did fantastic jobs. And again, for everybody who we've asked to to drop something off in the feedback drop box, please do. Um, that's it for the rest of the year. And depending on when you guys vote for when the next one's going to be, we'll see you either on the first of the year or on the 8th. Again, if you are in the Discord, please make sure to go to the announcements and let us know exactly which one you want. For those of you who are on Twitch or YouTube, thank you so much. You know where all the buttons are and stuff like that down below. Again, thank you for everybody who's supporting us on Coffee. That's really helping us out, and we've got some things going. I know I keep saying that. It's like, please be excited for the future, and I've given you nothing to be excited about, but it's because we're working on things. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Have a great rest of the year, and we'll see y'all next time.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
And again, for those of you who haven't read yet, we're still going to be meeting here if you want to read.